The Oka Crisis did not erupt from nowhere. It was the result of centuries of disrespect, dispossession, and the refusal to recognize indigenous humanity and rights. What happened in 1990 was not simply a protest. It was the boiling point of centuries of injustice. The golf course expansion plan, the breaking point. In 1989, the town of Oka, Quebec, officially approved a plan to expand the private Oka Golf Club. The expansion would add 9 new holes, and to do so, construction would extend directly into the forested area known as the Pines, including land that contained Mohawk burial grounds. The project was treated as routine by local officials. They did not consult the Mohawk community. They did not seek Indigenous consent. They did not recognize the cultural or spiritual significance of the land being targeted. From the perspective of the town council, it was just another business decision, a chance to attract more tourism, generate more revenue, and raise the profile of the area. The sacred nature of the Pines was dismissed as irrelevant to their plans. For the Mohawk people of Kanesatake, however, this was not just another insult. It was a final warning that their history, their culture, and their very identity could be bulldozed without a second thought. The Mohawk community had already fought legal battles over the Pines. In the 1970s, they had filed an official land claim seeking the return of the area. But like most Indigenous land claims in Canada, it remained tied up in bureaucratic processes, unresolved and largely ignored. Now, with construction crews preparing to move in, the Mohawk realized that waiting for court decisions or government action was no longer an option. The graves of their ancestors would be disturbed. Trees that had stood for generations would be cut down. And once the golf course expansion was completed, the link between the Mohawk people and that land would be permanently broken. Simply environmental, it was existential. Losing the Pines meant losing a part of their heritage, a place that connected the living to those who had come before. The Mohawk people had to make a choice: accept the destruction of what little remained of their land, or resist. On March 10, 1990, they made their decision. Community members began constructing a barricade on a dirt road leading into the Pines. They placed logs, rocks, and abandoned vehicles across the path. The purpose was simple: stop construction and protect the land.